themselves down and learn from someone my age. And I appreciate how difficult sometimes that must be. But thank you guys for being willing to accept me as an instructor and being able to train with your peers. And the bonds that you guys have forged relationship-wise, I know are inspirational for a lot of other people who have gotten to watch this particular group of you guys grow towards this belt. It is really awesome for us all to watch. And now I'm going to go ahead and start talking about you personally and presenting your ranks.
Sir?
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
With everybody promoting tonight, well, I started out originally just 4 score. No, technically, a little over 2 years ago, Mr. Grayson decided to expand our legacies, to build another school, especially here in Slaughterhill. And you know what? We worked really hard for it. And unfortunately, it didn't come out the way we wanted, but it was great in what it did. It brought forth all of you, including Ms. Darkez, which fought for a position behind the counter.
Right.
She met so many people just coming into the school, including a lot of the so and so it's very powerful to see where they began and what they fought through. I mean, we've got somebody who's been with us for 5 years, fighting for it, as well as the rest of you guys. Like I said, it's a testament to the message of Live Confident Gift. I remember when we started it, and everybody started doing the whole Live Confident, Forever Driven, Bowing, and we were like, well, we don't want to be separate. But you guys have brought it all back together. You guys are what made Live Confident possible. So I'm proud to really have this message to see you guys promote today. It's just a big statement to everyone's life.
This first student started training. You met your first instructor in Taekwondo earlier, is that correct? And things didn't work out, and he pursued, he had to wait a while, and he found a home in Forever Driven and was able to continue our training. A lot of you guys have only grown up underneath me, so you don't know what it's like to have a transitional element between schools, but it's very difficult. It's very difficult to change over loyalty and things like that, and you never lose loyalty for your first set of instructors. They're the ones who helped you fall in love with Taekwondo. I mean, think about the loyalties that you guys have forged with the people up here. But he was able over time to accept Live Confident as his own school and then begin to excel. And I was thinking about which story to talk about with this particular student, and then I kind of had something in mind, and then something happened at the tournament the other week, and I was like, nope, that's the story, that's the one I'm going to tell. I got a text message from about 4 different people while he was competing in Atlanta that I wasn't even at the tournament, not even represented at that tournament, about how his sportsmanship shone through the entire ring, how he lifted, when he won his sparring match, lifted his opponent's hand in victory, giving the credit to his opponent as putting up such a great fight. We talk about what it takes to be a black belt, and we talk about the message that we wear around our waist when we proclaim that we're a black belt to other people. That's what it is. Being able to represent your school somewhere and make your instructor proud. Being able to wear this patch in a room full of people and people recognize you as a Live Confident black belt and see what you represent, and then exemplify it in the ring with humility and with camaraderie and fellowship. And what you embodied at that tournament, I felt like was something that you've always had. You've always been kind of a mascot for this school, and I think that was exactly what I wanted to talk about with you, because in my opinion, that's what a black belt is a mascot for Taekwondo. Black belt is not just for you. Black belt is about solidifying a goal that you finally accomplished and helping spread that legacy to other people and inspire other people. And it's clear that no matter where you go, you wear this belt. And I am so proud tonight to give first degree black belt assigned to Mr. Jonathan Couture. like to roll that speech right into the next one, so I wanted them to be together, and they got to promote over here in the same room together, and I find that moment to be amazing. My mom got her black belts underneath me, and I know what it means to train with your mom, and it's a very special bond to be able to do martial arts with your mom, and the bond these two had that was solidified with Taekwondo, and how they've been able to grow together, and that's something that's extremely unique. And to be able to achieve this goal in the same night, I can't really put into words how rare that is, and then also how important that is. But most importantly, the word that comes up most common with Live Confident is family. And when we watch something like this, a mom and a son being able to get together and set a goal for themselves, and years later finally accomplish that goal as a unit and as a family, I mean, that's why we're all here. That's why we're all here, because we want to be part of something bigger than ourselves. And these guys tonight persevered through a lot of struggles to be able to come here and do this together. The last part that I wanted to mention was her personal goals that took her here. You know, fighting off the blindness and you know, moving through to CIT and dealing with the high pressure level of anxiety that you have. I mean, all those different goals and the panic attacks and all that stuff that you've worked through, I mean, you have forged this black belt in fires that most people don't have to personally deal with. There's a reason that we put your name on your belt, and it's because no one has earned this belt the same way. And what you've had to go through, I wouldn't wish on anyone. I've seen people earn their black belt and have to do way less soul searching than you've had to do, but I think that's what makes this so special. Congratulations, First Degree Decided Black Belt. Introducing First Degree Decided Black Belt, Mr. Boyle. Next student coming up to get her black belt, you know, we were just sitting down the other night talking about how she felt about the performance that was going to come up because she's working through an injury, and I was like, dude, to be injured